following morning, it was time to check the cage trap, and I was pretty excited and then a little disappointed.
No, it looks like nothing's been in here.
But it wasn't long after that, on my way back to camp, that my luck changed once again.
Not far from where I'm camping, I've spotted these bones and they look like they've been here for quite a while. I'll chuck these in my bag for identification. I'm not going to make any speculation at this point as to what it might be. But could this be where the panther's been taking its prey back to? If this turns out to be a sheep, a small wallaby, a young cow, a calf, then it could be where the panther's been bringing its prey back to, and we might be really in the area where this either massive feral cat has been scaring the hell out of a lot of locals, or we could be on the trail of a panther.
Night was coming on again, and I was looking for an area where I could set up the motion detecting camera in an area that I was pretty sure was a major thoroughfare for local animal inhabitants. Now, only time would tell. Now, tracking takes a lot of energy and a great deal of concentration. It's really important to get your rest, so I was getting ready to get some sleep so I could get up in the morning and get back into it. The next morning, Benson woke up first. I was pretty keen to take a look at the camera and see if we had anything.
A bit of a rough sleep last night. Benson and I had a bit of a rough sleep, didn't we, Benson? There was an incredible storm and massive winds, but we did have a nice warm fire. And I'm just going through the footage here from the motion detecting camera when I see a massive cat on the film. And this, I've zoomed in a little bit on this, but this is about probably 8 meters from where the camera is. So if this is a feral cat, it's absolutely massive and fat and very healthy. But check out that. I'm absolutely stoked we got the footage of this big cat. Could this be the Arimba panther that people have been talking about for so long? Very well could be.
It wasn't as big as those that have been reported in the Blue Mountains, or the one that was shot in Gippsland, but I was excited. Whatever this was, it was no ordinary feline.
Could a big black panther or any sort of big cat exist in this area or coexist with all these other native and introduced animals? Absolutely. Now, I've noticed a lot of dog tracks in this area. A bit further down there I saw evidence, and it was really hard to see or to capture on camera, but it looked like there'd been quite a few wild dogs using a track along just up here. Now, imagine the power of who are usually a solitary animal, the panthers or even the big feral cats. Imagine the power of these creatures to take on several of these wild dogs at a time. Now, we were camped just over here, not far from where we got the footage of that really massive cat, which is a pretty scary thought. I'm glad I had some weapons to defend myself while I was there.
So I reckon I'm one step closer to solving this local mystery. Well, I've got bones to get tested and new tracks to follow. Could there really be a big black panther running around in this area? Tell us what you think, and make sure to subscribe for more free webisodes. I'll see you around the traps.